It has been back and forth on social media, with Nigerian athletes saying they will be compelled to pay their way to the Rio Olympics, while the federal government says that should not happen. But the full extent of the crisis came to the fore when athletes started crowdfunding days after President Buhari ordered the release of funds for the Olympic team. American-born Nigerian sprinter Regina George and Nigeria's fastest sprinter Shaye Ogunleye led the appeal for funding through the social media. The athletes claim they were asked to fund their way to the Olympics, with the sports ministry promising full reimbursement after the games.
As I'm talking to you now, the camp allowance of the athletes, which are outstanding, have been settled one after the other. And those who are overseas, agreement are on that all these allowances are paid. And I can assure you that the president actually said that we should make it a cardinal principle, the welfare of the athletes. At the close of the tournament, all the entitlements, grants, and allowances of the athletes will be settled. They'll be happy.
It's also emerging that the country's under-23 football team is struggling to pay for flights out of Atlanta to Rio for the Olympics. Nigeria needs some $3 million to sponsor 78 athletes to the 2016 Games. But the government is struggling to find that money. Just recently, the Finance Ministry admitted the country is already in a recession. Price for Nigeria's main export, crude oil, has plummeted. Its exports too have suffered drastic fall in the wake of militant attacks on oil and gas installations. Kelechi, Emekalam, CCTV, Abuja, Nigeria.